how's everyone doing today? How's my mic? Sounds good for right now. Just a quick thing. I hope you guys had a lovely holidays. Because my goal for this stream is to beat this game before the new year begins. And I am planning some stuff to kick off the new year. With that out of the way, let's get right in the game. I will do these before the main quest, but I do need to do this quest because I do want to. Because that's just easy to do.
I found one of Ranrock's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him. You're welcome to join. But if I don't see you there, I will reach out when I return. I have something to give you.
Okay, let's do that real quick. Because I have 2 bullets, 1 stone for that quest. You would think, would you guys think that magic would make food taste better or make it mid?
Do with a nice mushroom stew about that.
Like a steak would be cooked by a flame spell would make it better or worse? Because, I don't know, because...
Fall dead asleep on my...
Levioso!
Stop!
Compulso! Flipendo!
You can't stop us!
Levioso! Protego!
Arrogant child! No! I will make you pay.
Depulso!
Oh,
Flipendo! Levioso! Depulso! Yes!
Are you sure you're not a muggle?
Levioso! Defendo! Confringo! Protego! Glacius! Defendo! Confringo!
Fight about as well as a pumpkin!
Glacius!
I've been fighting since before you were...
Confringo!
Pity, not quite.
Levioso!
But there's... Your spells can't offer me. I don't have time for...
Levioso! Compulso! Glacius!
Ooh, this shouldn't take long.
Glacius! Confringo! Defendo! Bombarda. Glacius. Confringo. Glacius. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo. Protego. Glacius. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo.
I shall avenge your death.
Glacius. Defender.
You won't get away with that.
Okay, with that out of the way, let's get to this guy. Do I think I'll do the tunnel or up? Okay, guess I do have to go to the tunnel.
Could be some of Ranrock's loyalists in there. No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already.
Why do I'm getting a feeling this is a trap?
Look at the size of this mine.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me.
Seems quiet.
Petrificus totalis. This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's going to be pleased with our progress. Who was on that car? Let me have with his car, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead.
I do want to see that owl message I got. I am gonna do these before end the stream after it, before I finish this. But right now I'm gonna do this right now.
Revelio. Confringo.
I wonder where these pipes go.
Depulso. Accio.
I guess I'm not close enough.
Levioso! Reparo. Revelio. Accio.
Oh. I didn't even notice this area.
Swan.
Technicus Totalis.
Ooh, 5 more and I get to defeat the goblins.
Quiet.
And I'm glad I upgraded my stealth all the way.
Revelio.
Someone's here. I won't rest.
Reparo. Defender.
I shall avenge your death. One less human.
What is it?
Bombarda. Defender. Confringo.
I will make you pay.
Bombarda.
Where does this one hide? Beaten path, I suspect.
I was right not to be worried about you.
Confringo. Defender. Glacier. Protection. Stop it. Bombarda. Glacier. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda.
I won't rest.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Revelio.
I really need to make more potions.
Incendio should be enough to light these flames.
Revelio.
I wonder if I'm supposed to go this way. I wonder if what's really explained. Oh, that's it? I thought like big treasure chest.
I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does.
Revelio.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
Why am I always on patrol? It's a waste of my skills. Show yourself! Not quite. No!
Lumos.
I will make you pay. I won't rest.
Protego. Glaciers. Defender. Confringo. Bombarder. Glaciers. Confringo.
Why have you not run away? Intend to die?
I guess I'm really happy.
One less foul, hulking brute.
Confringo!
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew where it was.
No!
Don't!
Are you alright?
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind. No!
I need to start the kids back. Time to get out of here.
Poor Lodgok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him.
Revelio!
Now to get out of this blasted place.
How did I miss that?
Revelio! Accio! Revelio!
Oh, there it is.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Why not? Yeah, let's do it.
Confringo.
How nice of you to stop by.
Glacius. Defender.
One less human to worry about.
Bombarda. Confringo.
Deadly mistake, this.
Glacius. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender.
Oh, that was me.
Glacius. Confringo.
That's your best.
Protego. Glacius.
You bitches come here. Easily like
Glacius. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. Bombarda.
You don't believe you've been defeated, do you?
Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. Glacius. Leviosa. Glacius. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Glacius. Confringo. Accio. Flipendo. Levioso. Accio. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. Glacius. Revelio. Glacius. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio.
Because it means I can probably come back for it.
Revelio.
I'm assuming this is the right way.
Confringo. Levioso.
Am I even going the right way?
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Flipendo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah, so I'm thinking I went the wrong way.
Accio.
I should have known when it would look like this. Wait. No, I was going the right way.
Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
There we go.
Revelio. Glacius. Confringo. Accio.
I'm assuming I take this to get up there. It's not. No, I definitely aim this. Should have went that way.
Accio.
Why not this over
Flipendo. Accio.
I definitely remember this way. Maybe I have to put that fire out.
Glacius.
Believe I'm going the right way. Okay, so I definitely went the wrong way. I should have gone this way.
I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
I'm gonna go to Hogwarts and complete these side quests real quick. But I do want to go to the...
Four?
Did you find the Phoenix?
Oh yeah,
Yes,
I forgot about
Deke.
that.
And I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable! Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to... My heavens! What a beauty! You keep it close. Professor Weasley and Deke were right to tell you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued. A phoenix is safe now, because of you.
I couldn't have done it without your help, Deke. Thank you.
Deke is grateful for the kind words, and also grateful to have been of assistance to someone like yourself. Helping you do such good for so many beasts has given Deke a sense of peace Deke hasn't known in years. Deke will always be here for you when you need him.
So this is the one where the Phoenix went into. Right at. Okay, now I'm gonna brew some potions real quick. Because I really need a lot of potions. Then I'm going back to the main missions, then... small potion stands. I feel like I'm topped off on potions, so let's go with the flow.
Beginner's luck, I say. You'll not.
So knowledgeable. I hope those are...
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious. based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I honestly don't know, Professor.
At times, the future is murky to us all. As with rippling water, one must wait for things to settle before the reflection becomes clear. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it.
Ooh, I got
Now,
Spell
why
Master.
not? The new spell on the training dummy.
Descendo!
Excellent. I think you have it.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Revelio!
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
That's a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed
Bombarda.
to do. Opening the entrance has something to do with trees.
Confringo!
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
Something's happening.
Revelio!
I hope
Remember,
we're ready for this.
3 braziers are involved.
Someone was actually listening.
I do that. Okay, dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one.
Reparo!
Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around. The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
So is his aunt.
The voice is in.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the 2 of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the 2 of us?
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Lumos!
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than 1 gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Confringo!
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
I just went, yes.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself.
Lumos.
You got to it first. Nice work.
Lumos.
Lumos. Confringo.
Another welcoming sort, was he? The dial seems to be getting more difficult, but we've made it this far. Don't give up.
Lumos.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Lumos.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Pain.
Oh, I still need to sell
That's
stuff.
the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Oh, so it's that all the way back there. I'm assuming.
Revelio.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did, and she was my favorite person in the world for it.
There we go.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
I spotted something ahead.
Lumos.
Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Yeah, but
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Lumos. Accio.
that's sad.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous, I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
How would you know?
I was taught the Cruciatus curse as a child. My family's tradition involved torturing muggles. When I refused, I tasted the agony of the curse myself. Eventually, I did what my family asked. When you witness suffering like that at your own hands, you never forget it. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous! As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I don't want to learn it.
I don't want to learn the curse, but I can handle the pain. It's fine. Cast it on me.
I shan't forget this. Ready?
I'm ready.
Crucio! Are you all right?
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I don't want
visit.
to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
Revelio.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
I do need to go to Hogsmeade anyways.
Well, hello there. Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Nothing there. There.
Sure to stop by whenever you're about.
I do want to see if I can buy the broom upgrade.
You're back! Nice to see you again.
Guess I already bought the broom upgrade then.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more.
Oh, all of them in Hogsmeade.
If anyone ever knew how to keep my
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Aye.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Good.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can
remember
to get evidence
correctly,
against Harlow, Mrs.
probably
Rabe.
between
Very well.
7 and 8
Here's
years,
the note I
probably by now.
received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put
No,
yourself in
my
danger.
bad. 7 months.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check that.
Please tell me you didn't take it.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What does he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and to be worthy of Rosie.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man. But when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Oh, tragic. What happened to Bickle?
Tomorrow I am
He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps.
Is my mic working?
Perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated with gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. he found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking,
Not that.
as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends.
Like I said, probably gonna play God of War tomorrow, and probably on Wednesday, Avatar: The Frontiers of Pandora. And Thursday, I have not thought. Probably, yeah, some other game, but mostly I play like survivor or open world games. I like mostly.
Find Natty.
Because my favorite games are the like Far Cry kind of games, because those have better game mechanics than some, and like Dying Light, I truly do love. And I do like they brought back the
It's
kind
not
of
like
claim
Natty
for
to
the
be
new
late.
game.
She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Yes, I do have a Twitch channel. Because Twitch has a certain time limit for your streams to be saved, I do have a YouTube channel which will be posted the next day.
Natty must be around here somewhere. Revelio! Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
I also do like the Arkham Knight games.
Nosy little students get what's coming
Yeah,
to them.
I do have a Discord. I do have a pen that links to a Discord server I made.
Revelio! Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quick.
It's a Discord panel.
The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Revelio!
I'm just gonna type in chat. It should be in chat. Oh wait, my bad. I kind of mistyped. The newest one should be it.
Descendo! Accio!
If you go to the About section on my Twitch channel, you should see the Discord as well.
Accio! A hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Using that girl as bait, that one's coming for her. We ought to just kill her.
Harlow says her friend will be reckless enough. He wants them alive.
Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just keep an eye out.
I read Rock more times than I can count.
Oh, that's the way I'm supposed to go.
You want a chalk break? You weren't there when I outran that in Rumford. Only downside of being so lovable. I've had enough of Self-Rock. I never have to see it again.
The troll you are! Suppose it's worth a look.
I don't trust Randolph, I'll tell you that. Whichever us first chance.
What are we even doing here? We ain't near the hothead. This is a waste of our time.
I guess because I kind of did some. I looked it on YouTube to see what I was missing when I was creating my Discord. And I just have like I kind of made the images to make it stand out more.
Now you've done it.
Expulsion!
Might want to look up, Al.
Descendo! Glacius! Defendo! Confringo! Revelio!
I'm so glad that this guy didn't heal me.
And right for yourself.
That was two other guys.
Petricus Totalis. Revelio. Petricus Totalis.
Oh, I got a Christmas tree. That's pretty cool. Oh, did I? I think I might have accidentally... My bad. I think I might have fixed it. Try again, because I think I might have fixed it. I do have it in chat, though. I believe the N should be capital.
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back. Natty must be here somewhere.
Well, looks like I found them.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells.
Yeah,
Even
I just got
Natty's
it.
skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my wand. It must be blocked by something.
Revelio.
Any luck with my wand? Please. I am with someone else. I can tell you.
Revelio.
Probably because I don't know how to turn off notifications, so I won't be bothered if I'm at work or could be sleeping or helping out my grandparents at the moment.
Revelio. Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there.
I do think they took the lock mechanics from Dying Light.
Mr.
though,
Rabe's wand must be nearby if
makes
he can sense it from his
it
cell.
much better.
Mr. Rabe's wand! He'll be glad to have this back. Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done.
So
I knew it
what's-
was nearby. Now,
What do
you
you
best stand
feel
back.
like is the better book
One never knows
novels,
how a
the
curse will
Percy
react to being
Jacksons or the
broken.
Harry Potter books? My personal favorite is like more leaning to the Percy Jackson. Oh, thank you. I kind of designed it myself, though. Like I said, which book series do you like better, the Percy Jackson series or the Harry Potter
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
ones?
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders
I
must
think I
pay.
might have done something. Oh, I almost missed this chest. I say chill for the most time.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it. Revelio!
Actually, I just found like a website I made my motto actually. Let me look and I can see what the website was again. Actually, if you want, I can just have the website name in chat. That should be the website I used to make my PNG.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashbinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Yes, officer. Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Well, I don't know how to do that to be precisely.
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon, after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
I'm gonna do D2, then I'm gonna go back to this main quest.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
You made it.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring
Revelio.
directly at a moonstone.
Revelio. Accio. You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
It's another aggressive one!
Glacius. Defender. Descender. Glacius. Descender. Confringo. Defender.
What is going on with them?
Revelio. Descendo. Accio. Revelio.
Voipers!
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Fwooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Accio.
Kind of hard to tell because I kind of do this in my off time, and
If the
sometimes I'm
moon
helping
is here
my
and so are
grandparents out.
Fwoopers,
Sometimes
I wonder if it's being protected.
Revelio. Accio.
because it kind of varies. Some days not.
Accio.
Why am I not surprised? First the Fwoopers and now
Lumos.
this.
Accio.
Oh, I need 2 more, I guess.
We need to find moths for those spinners.
Oh, that's another.
Accio.
Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
Accio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Accio.
What you confused about?
Lumos.
Lumos!
I just saw that you had a
If we
bunch
pull
of
the
question
rings
marks
and
in the
match
chat.
the runes, I suspect we'll find the moths.
Accio.
Okay.
If we pull the rings and match the runes, I suspect we'll find the moths.
Revelio. Accio.
That's what I was missing.
Accio. Capolso.
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Lumos.
Oh, I thought I was gonna die. That's Whirlpool.
Revelio.
Yeah, I'm not going that way.
Levioso. Glacius. Confringo. Defendo. Descendo.
Expelliarmus.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Lumos.
Let's grab 8 catches. Okay, so that's close.
Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos.
Oh, so I can just climb back up.
Depulso. Lumos. Accio. Lumos.
I don't know why I had to put it over there to get
Merlin,
that
it's
up.
beautiful.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Wait, she can help out in this puzzle? No, guess not.
Lumos. You did it! I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this again.
Glacius. Defender. Descendo. Confringo. Bombarda. Glacius. Confringo. Defender. Glacius. Bombarda.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Shall we take a closer look?
You read my mind. Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here, I just know it.
There was a path that I could have gone.
Bombarda!
Given what Fwoopas are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
Whatever it is, it had better have to do with Snidgets.
The clock is ticking in that regard, isn't it? Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
I was about to jump into a void.
How's your gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make it the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the Moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually,
If you don't want to talk about it, we don't have to.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There was so so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
Poppy, you're only one person. You can't save them all.
I can try, and I've had a bit of help so far. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
Do your parents know about the things you do now? Saving that dragon from the fighting ring, for instance.
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. Last I heard, they were in Borneo trying to make their fortunes there, acromantulas. However, I wouldn't be surprised if word has got back to them. Some days a part of me hopes that it has. Now that I'm older, I wish I could talk to them, get them to see sense. But sadly, I suspect that wouldn't do any good.
What was it like growing up in a family of poachers?
The thing I remember most was how much we moved around, always chasing the next big kill. It was chaotic and dangerous, and nowhere a child should ever grow up.
We were around so many poachers in the tent. Were you not worried about being recognized?
Poachers are nomadic, and most of the ones in the area aren't any I'd grown up with. That said, I suspect someone must have recognized me. That's how they got to Gran.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
Okay, now let's go with the... Okay, so... Okay, so now I can access that quest now.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
On another adventure, are we?
This looks intriguing.
Oh, I went the wrong way.
Heard something.
Levioso!
That kind of scared me when they shouted that.
Wonder who lives here.
You can't imagine.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information. This place could do with a bit of pruning.
Revelio.
Let's look around.
Bombarda. Confringo.
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
That's a head. I can't say that I do.
It appears to be a fearsome beast known as a graphorn. And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
High Wing, go! Let's go! Come on, High Wing! Faster, High Wing!
I already have these in my sanctuary.
High Wing, go! This place has seen better days.
Seems I was mistaken.
I tell you this, Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection guards.
This must be the place.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Bombarder! Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
Found him.
You are a fierce one. Glaciers, Defender, Bombarder. Confirm. Bombarda. I should think it'd be a bit weaker by now. Glaciers, Defender, Bombarda, Confringo. Glaciers, Defender, Bombarda. Confringo. Glaciers. Accio. Levioso. Glaciers. Defender. Bomba.
I feel like Neil is right to it was.
I need your help, friend. Here we go. Time to go a little quicker.
Poachers.
Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
Potato! Confringo!
No need to race now, my friend.
Was that meant to be an attack of
Confringo? Incendio!
Production!
Incendio!
Defender!
Incendio! Fire! Confringo! Incendio!
Time for a jaunt, I'd say.
Incendio! Potato! Incendio! Confringo! Real quick, don't go Confringo! Incendio! Incendio!
Slow down.
Confringo!
There we go.
Confringo! Incendio! Confringo!
Everyone gets lucky now and then.
Glaciers!
Incendio!
Are you even trying?
Defender!
Confringo!
Pay for that.
Incendio!
Glaciers!
Confringo!
Confringo!
Incendio! No! Stego!
Glaciers!
Confringo!
Defender!
Could have just took the bloom. That would be fast going. Alright, that's a fast travel. Wow, what I'm doing.
The grapple is somehow the key to opening the room. Ah, there you are.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora?
Why does it seem like a horror movie out of a sudden? I'm not sure what's going on, what you're trying to show me. I think it might be something with
Mr. Morganlock, Mr. Morgan?
Oh, he's just now a husk.
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Oh, Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others.
Bus is under Hogwarts.
I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Oh, buddy. Epic Flash Wand. He used a forgivable course.
She's alive.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
What are you up to now?
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand. Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Ah, bye.
I'll make you wish you were back at school. A lamb to the slaughter.
Rookwoods don't go down easy. Incendio!
You will pay for your deed. You've made a great.
I'll have taken your life before you even realize it's gone.
You're going to regret that. Expulso!
Ah, how delightful. Try not to make this too easy for me.
Defender! What are your bolts on? Electricity. There'll be more of that. Protego!
Levioso! You after the coldest stick!
Bombarder!
Made a great mistake.
Protego!
You're going to regret that.
From above! Levioso! House of you!
I'm just warming up.
Might want to look up. Defender! Bombarder!
Pay for your deeds.
Glacius!
Excuse me.
You should have joined me.
Above and over!
Well done for a child. Bombarder!
Who goes there?
Let's get this over with, shall we? Accio, needs to do. Capulso, Levioso. Glacius. Glacius. Accio. Forever.
Rookwoods don't go down easy. Had enough.
Glacius.
Protego! Come! You're embarrassing yourself.
Let's see what you make of my inferior. Glacius.
Incendio!
Defender.
Is that all you know?
Reducto!
Bombarder.
Now you're just getting on my nerves.
Ringo.
To your knees.
Glacius. Defender.
Protego!
Defender. Bombarder. Ringo. Glacius.
Expulso! Gringo!
Nice try!
Accio.
Protego! Done!
Levioso.
That's just the beginning.
Ha ha! Time
Bombarder.
to teach someone a lesson!
No more happy days.
Is that the best? Hang on!
Confringo.
That's proper people, that is!
Incendio.
I'm just warming up. Curse that screaming root! Protego!
Hold still!
Defender. Bombarder.
You're only delaying the inevitable.
You're a bit dodgy with your skills, aren't you, sweetheart?
Rookwoods!
Defender.
Reducto!
Confringo.
Potato!
Glacius.
Oh, what's the lot go out?
Incendio!
You haven't the knack at all!
Defender.
I'll rip your brain out.
Bombarder.
Shut
Defender. Bombarder.
Confringo!
Glacius! There, this Glacius! Fight for me! Bombarda! Confringo!
Had enough!
Curse that screaming root!
This has become personal.
Bombarda!
Oh, I shall endure.
Glacius!
Rookwoods don't go down easy. Die for that.
To your knees!
Glacius! Defender! Glacius! Bombarda! Defender! With some assistance. Incendio! Finite!
I'm just
warming up! Bombarda!
Too slow.
Confringo!
Had enough. Oh, at least give it a bit of effort.
Pay for that.
Glacius! Give the crack! Incendio! Bombarda!
Someone
Confringo!
Glacius!
Got no match for me.
I just dusted him.
I can't believe it.
Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart, are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting. You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands. Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository.
Before I do this, I want to make a bunch of potions because I feel like I might need it. And probably some others. And possibly upgrade some stuff. I do not like how these look.
Protego!
I feel like we're ready to do this final thing.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Search the area. Must be here somewhere.
We must be getting closer.
Renrock will be pleased with our... Let me use your fingers to glance properly. Glaciers. You can't. You won't stop. Not quite. Yes, teach you nothing about that. I've been fighting this before. Do you think this is funny? Glaciers. Descender. Descender. That was meant for me. Was that your best? Easily diverted. Glaciers. Much to spend.
We need to press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
This one's almost down. Bombarder, Confringo. Glacier, Defender. Defender. Glacier, Bombarder, Confringo. Bombarder, Confringo. You will not take what is not yours. You're no match.
Some sort of a quick work of them. You can't stop us. Nerrox will raise the world.
Bombarder. Confringo. There.
Coming back this way.
Glaciers, Bombarder.
A dead end. Now.
Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go. Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
Revenge. I fear you're right, Professor.
Lumos! Listen, more goblins.
Bombarder!
Fools of a finger! Why don't you come up here and fight me? You're not even trying! What's the point of this?
haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
Have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge. The timing couldn't be better, Professor Hackett.
Thank you, Professor.
Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two! Stop him! Glacius! Defender! Bombarder! Confringo! We couldn't be happier to see you. Confringo! Bombarder!
Defender! Confringo!
Let's get this over with.
Bombarder! Defender! Bombarder! Glacius! Defender! Bombarder! Leviosa! Expulsor! Glacius! Defender! Bombarder! Confringo! Glacius! Expulsor! Expel Defender! Confringo! Defender! Bombarder! Glacius!
getting close.
We made it. I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I plan to leave the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
I plan to keep it secret for now. But in time, when I'm ready, I plan to tell those I trust everything and accept their help.
I believe that is what Miriam would have wanted. We should trust in others. If anyone can rise to this challenge, my friend, it is you.
Oh no.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Bye.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
My spells are having no effect on the dragon. Those traces of magic are somehow protecting the dragon. That did the trick. I have you now, Ranrock. Glacius, Defender, Bombarda, Confringo. Defender, Glacius, Confringo, Bombarda. You protected yourself again. Not for long. Defender, Bombarda, Confringo. Defender, Bombarda. You can't stop me! Two sources of power. Glacius, Defender. Glacius, Glacius, Accio. Ha! Don't like that very much, do you? Confringo, Glacius, Defender, Bombarda. Confringo, Glacius. Defender. Glacius. Defender, Bombarda. Accio. Glacius, Confringo. Bombarda, Glacius. Defender, Confringo. Glacius. Bombarda. Defender. Glacius.
Stop! You have no idea what you're doing!
How long are you going to keep up this charade? Rebellion. You can't run forever, Ranrock.
I might ensure that your death is swift.
Glacius.
Not so powerful now. Are you, Ranrock? Bombarda! Defender, places. Confringo. I know you're feeling it now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Deposit. Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Defender. Glacius, Bombarda. I will defeat you. In Logok's memory.
You'll never wreck this power from me!
Defender. Bombarda. Glacius. Confringo. This is for Professor Fig.
Ah, no. Why not me? Oh, so close.
This cannot be happening. You will die.
I know you're feeling it now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock. Accio.
You think you can stop me?
Leviosa. Repulsor. Accio. Glacius. Repulsor. Leviosa. Accio. Defender. I will defeat you. In Logok's memory.
We'll never wreck this power from me! Never!
Glacius. Defender. for Professor Fig.
This cannot be happening. You will die.
I know you're feeling it now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
I will defeat you. In Lord Gok's memory.
You'll never let this power from me! Never!
Defender, Glaciers. Glaciers, Bombarder, Confringo.
This cannot be happening. You will die.
I know you're feeling it now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Glaciers. I will defeat you. In Lord Gok's memory.
We'll never let this power from me! Never!
Defender, Glaciers. Bombarder. for Professor Fig. This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Defender. I will defeat you, in Lodgok's memory.
They'll never write this tower from me!
Glacius! Confringo! Glacius!
Oh no.
Professor. Miriam. Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Midi, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if he faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did, but it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same.
So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. I have a lot to think about. Let's speak again soon.
Well, this is gonna be it for this stream. And catch you guys on the next time. See you guys later. Bye bye.